Alright, we're back. Hopefully this thing will work. Otherwise, I'm going to have to play this on a regular PC. Nope, that thing is broken as fuck. Oh no, that is not working. I have no idea how to fix this either. I mean, it's the Steam Deck. There's not like that many options. Yeah, it's just stuck. Just flat out stuck. Nothing. We'll do this. I don't know if that's going to help anything. I mean, we'll try to start another game. Well, maybe not that game. That game's rather problematic for YouTube. Well, on any streaming service outside of adult services. Is everything in Steam broken? That is the question. Or at least this Steam Deck. Well, Monster Hunter seems to work. Okay, that's good. Oh, hey, that's smooth for once. Looks like the latest patch fixed that. It has been choppy since launch. Okay, as much as I want to play this right now, we're trying to play this game for 7 minutes. I might have to go into desktop mode maybe, and I don't know what we can do. It's the Steam Deck. I'm not supposed to have to fiddle with this stuff that much. Yeah, well, let me break out the keyboard here. Alright. There's something I never expected to have to do on the Steam Deck. Okay. What is going on with this game? Do we have to play in desktop mode? Is that what it's come to? Nope, still broken. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I don't even know how to get out of desktop mode if this is the case. Let's close it. If it'll let us. Yeah, really? It's not responding? Genius. That's why I'm here in this interface. Let's see. Can I... Oh, maybe I have to bring up the Steam interface. I don't know if the interface is any different here. I don't think I've ever used it in desktop mode. Oh, that's right. The Steam Deck is super weird about how it does multiple displays. So it is displaying, but it's displaying on the native Steam Deck screen. So it's not displaying on this external display. Again, one of the little quirks about the system, there's actually no way to set it to a single display. You always have to have the Steam Deck display on. Yeah, laptop screen. No. Yes. Put that here, please. No, don't enable it. Good. Bring all my stuff over here, please. Now, does it show up as installed on here? That's the question. I don't actually see it on here. Let's see, do I have a game save? I think it might be the game save that's all messed up. I mean, nothing that looks familiar. Here, let's do this again. Let's... Let's delete it. Again. Yeah, you know, it says it's... says it's not here, and there's no local folders, but obviously there's something, some data being kept somewhere. Here. Oh, you install it under... What's that on the local drive? Maybe it can't be played on the local drive? I have no idea. I don't know why it's doing the thing it's doing. I have no way to really fix it like I do with a normal PC. Or a Windows PC. I mean, you know, this is essentially a PC anyway. I wonder where the save files are kept. Maybe that's a problem as well. Yeah, allocate this space, whatever. Again, I'm surprised it takes so long to download. It just takes a long time. Yeah, I don't know. I may have to install this on my, well, here. Maybe we can figure out where Steamdeck's save files are. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I know .local exists. It's not documents. Do I have a command prompt somewhere? Well, this is figuring out how to load. Oh, okay, so it's not set for particular game. Or it's encoded. Well, I mean, maybe not encoded is the right word. I mean, I have no idea which one it could be. I have to do like a before and after. Whichever one's the newest one. Well, what a pain, huh? I can't even play this game. And the download speed is not super hot. I mean, I'm on my wireless network. I don't have an adapter. I don't have a USB 3 adapter, so I can plug this in with Ethernet to speed this along. So far, I just haven't even been able to play the game. But hey, and like I said, you're seeing the joy of owning a Steam Deck. So sometimes things just do not work. And, you know, you have to break out the old mouse and keyboard to maybe look at something. I'm pretty sure it's a corrupted save file. I mean, it's behaving like it's trying to... load something. It's usually some sort of interference with cloud saving that causes me this kind of problem. I need that Steam overlay while in my game, though. Otherwise, I can't exit. Cloud. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and disable that for now. Seriously, it's so annoying when something doesn't work on a PC. And, you know, I mean, this game only came out yesterday. It's not like I have a whole lot of other people to report bugs and rely on. And it's even a smaller subset of us Steam Deck users, since Valve had distribution and manufacturing problems. You know, kind of like everyone else in the console space. All we can do is hope that it works in this next install. This is the third install. I'm turning off the cloud saving. Hopefully that also helps. I can't believe this thing. Yeah, I don't want to switch back to the... desktop interface while it's downloading. You have no idea what it's going to do there. Come on, don't be this way. I don't know if you can hear it, but the Steam Deck is just is like a jet engine. That fan is going crazy. I don't have any. I guess I don't have any updates. No, Steam Deck. I just want to play a game. I don't want to have to deal with this. That's why I bought a Steam Deck, and I have been using it as my gaming PC. Number one, because we want to be able to at least show folks what it really is like to have a Steam Deck, since it's still up in the air for right now for a lot of folks being able to get one. And when I play and capture on the same PC, then that can lead to some, pretty serious performance issues, since the streaming software, it can occupy a lot of memory and CPU bandwidth, especially since I'm doing simulcasts. I guess it'd be different if I was only streaming to one platform, but we do 4 platforms at once here, so that can really take its toll on the memory of a PC. Like I said, it's just kind of interesting to see it, the real experience on this portable hardware. For the most part, I mean, things have been pretty good. I very, very rarely have to do something like this, to go into desktop mode and fiddle around. Usually only with the emulation that I've been using, here and there. Obviously, we haven't been playing any emulated games at all on the channel. And for the most part, it was just like, okay, I got it to work, and I haven't really touched it since. I'm hoping this works this time. I would love to play this game. You got a couple minutes. Let's see. I mean, it'll be a couple minutes beyond this because this is just download time. There's a little bit of time for the install as well. I can't believe this. I guess I should have bought this on a regular console. As I said, I just wanted to play something that was, on the Steam Deck other than Monster Hunter on a regular basis. We just finished AI. I think I wanted to do Evil Within on this as well, but I'm finding it's hard to, in between all the other games, the big games that take up a lot of time, it's kind of hard to fit, squeeze a game like that in there. I mean, Xenoblade 3 is a monster, and we've been playing longer sessions on that one. It's still nowhere near the end of that game. Then Saints Row comes along, and I'm pretty well addicted to that game as well. Thankfully, that game is a much shorter game than Xenoblade. At least I think it is. Probably not if you want to 100% it, but I very rarely 100% a game. Mainly because we have so many games to play. I did want to also finish Octopath Traveler. That's been on my list. We played it for a good while on the Series X. Triangle Strategy, which only came out a few weeks ago. Thankfully we finished Horizon, we finished Dark Souls, or not Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Might as well just call it Dark Souls. We finished a lot of games between here and there. I say so far that's one of the good things about doing the channel is that I am kind of forced to play games, which I maybe would have put off. But since I'm not just playing for myself, then I'm a little bit more motivated to finish a game. I would like to play this one too at some point in time. Like I said, we may end up having to play it on PC, and I'm not sure how the stream is going to be with the streaming software running at the same time. I have a slightly older rig, You know, I do have an RTX 2080 in there, but it's only 32 gigs of RAM, and streaming takes up a large chunk of active memory. So, you know, then you have to play a game, you know, and you know, the more advanced the game, of course, then the less memory is available for other functions. I don't know how memory efficient Soul Hackers 2 is. I have a feeling probably not. Japanese developed games, at least PC games, just generally tend to not be very well optimized. And there are exceptions, of course, but just the majority of PC games, just Japanese PC games, just don't work as well. You know, the optimization isn't there. I mean, it sort of makes sense. You know, they're usually rough, rough ports. You know, really meant to be played on consoles. But you know, now there's been a boom in PC gaming. You know, PC gaming has been become more and more affordable, and devices have become more and more powerful. Although the core PC experience is still rather expensive, you know, it is definitely out of the reach of a lot of people. I think even the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X are out of the reach of a ton of people as well. And it'll be, a long time before those prices come down. I mean, Sony just increased the prices recently. So, at least, in territories outside of the United States. So, now it's going to be even harder to be able to game for, a good majority of the world. It's a real shame they felt that they had to do that. And in general, games have remained at the standard $60 price tag for a long time, and development costs have only gone up. Now we're starting to see $70 games. But again, that's just software development. I don't know what it has to do with the supply and shipping issues that Sony has, and why they feel that they need to raise the price. I mean, it almost doesn't matter anyway because you can't get a hold of the consoles. They're in such low such low yield on those consoles, and you're still waiting in queues where there's no guarantee of securing a purchase. But that's modern console gaming. I mean, this is how consoles are going to be for now until the foreseeable future. It's just a shame that the supply issues are into the years, not just the months. Like in previous gens. I think the Wii was the last time we had a real serious drought of consoles, in-demand consoles. I mean, that was out of stock for 2 years. And likely the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X will go under the same problems. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to go back to desktop mode. Can we do that? Can we do that from here? I want to log out. I guess I want to reset or restart it. I mean, essentially, it is restarting if we go back to go back to gaming mode. Let's see if our problem is fixed. I have high doubts that this will work. Very high doubts. It sucks if I have to buy it on another platform. Okay, so are we not synced? That is the question. I do not want to sync with, yeah, there we go. I have a feeling that has something to do with it. Or some other random problem. You never know. And if we can get past this, we can turn on the cloud saves later, but we still have to get past the initial loading of the game. There we go. Hey, look at that. What a gigantic pain in the ass. Oh, Steam Deck. You are no different than regular PC gaming. Actually looks pretty good, considering it's on the Steam Deck. Not seeing like a ton of aliasing like we generally do, because of the kind of the weird resolution of the Steam Deck. Yeah, I like this this art style that Atlas and its developers have kind of honed in on. So this 3D anime. I think they've mastered it the most versus other developers. Yeah, it's kind of it's super close to their 2D visualizations, 2D concept art. Alright, while that's playing, let's let me feed Vera. Okay, did everybody enjoy the song? No doubt it will strike my channel playing music that comes with a video game. That's just kind of the nature of things. Alright, what do we got going on here? Okay. Unlimited frames per second. No, let's leave that at 60. Well, you know, I don't want it just to be unlocked. These are all the defaults here. Actually, we're going to go ahead and turn on the turn off the blur and the depth of field. We got English voices. I'm sure I'm going to regret leaving the English voices on, but we'll do that for now. Camera movement speed is always too slow in a Japanese game. I don't know why that is. Well, to be fair, it's also true with a lot of European games and North American games. Yeah, it's just games in general. They all err on the side of lower sensitivity. Okay, we got the Super Duper Deluxe Edition, so we get some content as well. Choose a difficulty to start the game. Normal, easy, unlimited continues. Can use continues via items. No continues. No, thank you. I don't want to have to, you know, search for continues. That sounds like a way to not have fun. It is the middle of the 21st century. Technological progress has plateaued, and the lives and societies of humanity are now defined by a slow stagnation. Yet from the abstracted, data-rich sea of Earth's information, new life had evolved. Typical Atlas writing. It's like, what?
Ringo. Ringo. Aion is a conscious consensus, born from the sea of information, without beginning or end. Though aeons pass, Aion is eternal. Aion denies all forms of boundaries that define the individual self. Contradiction identified. You have addressed me as Ringo, requesting immediate correction.
I am Flamma. I was created so that the will of Aion can be put into words. Words will be a contextually vital tool for your objective.
The objective of Aion is evolution. Individual existence indicates extreme retrogression. Finite physical manifestation classified under the above category, requesting explanation regarding the necessity of a corporeal form.
Our causal calculations have identified an imminent sequence of events. Aion has determined that these events represent a catastrophic threat to the future of humanity. Our role as a neutral observer is temporarily being suspended. Direct intervention is required to identify and intercept the cause of this threat.
Therefore, a material form is required for material intervention. I understand and accept Ringo as the optimal form to exit observation. As Ringo, I request that Flamma provide the calculated causal evidence to prove necessity.
Open your eyes, and I will show you a vision. Can you do so?
Ringo's got the fat ass. Already liking the game. Maybe Game of the Year just for that. No. That's not how you make Kool-Aid. It must be in a much smaller glass. Yeah, I don't know if I like this portion of the Atlas sound design. You know, the little girl chorus. Never been into it. Everything else, though, about an Atlas games, the composers, you know, top tier work. Maybe not the little girl choruses, though.
Good morning, Ringo.
Morning, Fig. So, you got born into this mess too, huh?
How are you feeling?
Like the world was just created 5 minutes ago.
It hasn't been that long. If we assume this world was created at the precise moment we attained sentience, that would be 12 seconds ago to be exact.
Oh, they both have fat asses. Oh, double Game of the Year.
Individual personalities appear to be functioning as intended.
Hey, Flamma? Who are we exactly?
You are constructs. Your purpose is to protect the world of humanity. More specifically, you are temporary and limited manifestations of Aion. The situation will require versatility in approach and judgment. Therefore, you have been created with personalities designed to differ from each other.
I mean, I'm not doubting Aion's grasp of cybernetics. These bodies seem state-of-the-art and even organic-ish? But I thought Aion had a policy against taking physical form. And giving us our own senses of self? I think that's a pretty obvious downgrade considering. I think. Listen to me.
If they created us, then they're resorting to drastic measures. I take it we're dealing with a crisis?
The world of humanity is coming to an end.
I take it that's the point of the vision you showed me.
Very soon, the deaths of those two humans will set apocalyptic events into motion.
So that's our mission, then. Directly intervene in the human world, and prevent their deaths. Thus averting the apocalypse?
Precisely. Aion's reason for existence is to acquire information and evolve. To that end, we must ensure the world is protected.
Okay, so... who are these guys exactly?
One is Ichiro Honda, a renowned computer engineer and a luminary in his field. The other is a devil summoner named Arrow.
Sorry, Devil Summoner?
The necessary information has already been provided to both of you, as well as abilities suited to your mission.
And this is a comp. I see. So this is what Devil Summoners used to fight.
So, melee and ranged.
Are we to assume this mission will involve combat?
Correct. Your new bodies have been adjusted for this eventuality. However, if your forms are damaged beyond our estimations,
then we could wind up dead, as much as any human would.
correct. You are accordingly advised to exercise caution in your investigation.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. I call the Devil Summoner. Fig, you take the Engineer.
Understood. Designating Ichiro Honda as target Alpha, and Arrow as target Beta. Mission status initialized.
And I'm almost tempted to dress like these Atlas characters. I mean, they're so fashionable. But then I realize I don't look like an Atlas character. Well, maybe one of the
This'll be
maybe one of the bad
Ion's
guys.
first contact with the human world. Let's make sure we do this right.
I think there is actually a line of clothing that's reminiscent of Atlas art. I can't remember the name of the brand. Obviously, it's not outside Japan. I mean, not that the designers at Atlas don't also draw from real-life inspirations from real-life designers, but they are pretty distinctive. East Shopping District. I'd say it looks pretty good on the Steam Deck, you know, when the game runs, finally. When it's able to load.
Check. 1, 2. Ringo here.
Obviously,
Currently en route to positional coordinates for target Beta. What's the situation on your end, Fig?
you know, you can't get rid of all the aliasing. It's only running at 720p. You know, 800p at max.
Too late. Target Alpha, Dr. Ichiro Honda, has already been killed.
Whoops.
The murderers purged local surveillance footage too. But I did find a final message on the doctor's personal device. It was scrambled with an advanced level of quantum cryptography, though. Beyond any human technology's capacity to decipher.
Did it say, you know, please don't kill me?
almost sounds like it was meant for us instead. So what's the message behind all that encryption?
Covenant. That's all.
Oh, he's a Halo player. Pfft.
An
Delete that
instant
message.
use synonym for contract. Though there's likely a deeper meaning here escaping me. Possibly another code. I'll keep analyzing.
Sounds good. Seriously, though? Couldn't Flamma have given us a drone or something? This body is so inconvenient. My surveillance range is tiny with just these 2 viewports.
Our interference in the human world must be concealed by any means possible. Aion's mandate for this mission is maximum secrecy. It's safe to assume we won't be receiving any reinforcements, drone or otherwise. But your point is made. I'll look into alternatives.
Yeah, sure. Maximum secrecy. But now they've made 2 humanoid platforms, and they're even calling for direct intervention. I assumed Aion's whole thing was always being an observer and nothing else. So this must be way beyond.
Ringo?
Sorry. Just started raining over here. Wow. Crazy. I can feel my skin reacting to this. It's all weird and shivery.
An understandable reaction, considering we've never experienced it before. You'll just have to get used to it.
Yeah, great.
I really like the music.
We have to get used to being stuffed into these bodies. I'm like a factory-made sausage. Why bother with these human imitations? They're not exactly optimal. Our computing's just down across the board. Is this really gonna help us somehow?
Aion's findings suggested these bodies would be most appropriate for the mission. It strikes me as a form of backwards compatibility for the task at hand.
Backwards compatibility I can deal with. I'd just rather not feel like a supercomputer stuck inside a grandfather clock.
If you have complaints, please direct them to Flamma. You're not the only one struggling to adapt.
Fine. Guess I won't get anything done by whining. Long as I'm stuck in this qualia prison, I might as well have some fun with it.
We're not here for fun, Ringo.
How about we cut the comms for now? I gotta focus if I want to get used to this body.
Understood. There are hostile demons and devil summoners in the area, so be careful. I'm on my way as well.
Demons. Supernatural entities of myth and legend. Their existence has been tied to mankind's for ages, but even Aion doesn't know too much about them. And devil summoners, let's see, would be the humans who make contracts with these demons, using their demonic partners' powers as their own. So it looks like I've got a comp, and a demon summoning program. This is all I need to fight back, huh? Seems simple enough.
Pixie!
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, with that in mind, I think it's safe to turn on the Turn on the syncing now. Oh, can I not do it from here? Oh, great. Where is it? Oh, this is just not available here. Alright, well. A little exploring.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
A little bit of frame skipping there. I mean, I do need to turn it on unlocked frame rate. I mean, it'll lock on my display.
Great. So much for starting things off right.
Ringo, have you located Target Beta?
Oh, I found him. See for yourself. Target acquired.
How horrible.
Cause of death is... well, I don't really need to spell it out, do I? Bullet to the head, one and done.
Then the end of the world is...
Right then.
Ringo? Just what are you planning to do?
I'm gonna try a soul hack. If there's any of his soul left in there, I should be able to gather him up and put his psyche back together.
But there's so much we don't know about soul hacking. And it's not meant for bringing people back from the dead. There's a reason we have so many limiters on that function, Ringo. If it fails, you'll be the one who ends up paying for it.
Hey, if we're not prepared to use all the tools we're equipped with, that's just a waste, right? If we don't do this right now, then we can say goodbye to whatever leads we might have had. The entire world's at stake here. Hey, it's nice to know that you care, though. Especially seeing as we were just born. It's kind of weird, actually.
Soul hacking will leave you completely exposed to the enemy. Can you at least wait until I'm there?
Well, there's no telling how much a human soul will change once its body's up and gone. All we know is, the sooner we do this, the better.
Understood. Just know that if you get lost in his memories, you won't be coming back. Do you understand me, Ringo? You are irreplaceable. I need you to remember that.
Thanks, Fig. But don't worry. I'll make sure both of us get through this mess. For now, I better get started. Invoking emergency override. Self-regulation suspended. Self-check process suspended. Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack. Systems are go. Agent now sampling the target soul's wave signatures. Complete. Soul sync. Complete. Process complete. Okay, let's see this soul of yours, Arrow. More. I have to go deeper. This must be a memory.
Well, this is the only world we've got. No point wasting all our time moping about it, or turning into jerks.
Yep, you're licensed. Now you're officially an agent of Yatagarasu. Congratulations, Arrow. I know how hard you've worked to reach this point.
You lied to me?!
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
This is my soul. What are you doing here?
Oh, so you're aware, huh? Did you know you're dead too?
I did.
Didn't exactly go out peacefully, did you?
Look, could you just leave me alone? I'd like to spend my final moments in peace.
So you're just gonna drown yourself in regret?
How do you know about that?
Well, I only know bits and pieces. I saw some stuff on my way down. So, just what is it that you regret so badly?
Who are you? And why are you inside me like this?
Nah, it's usually the other way around.
I'm an agent of Aion.
An agent of... Aion?
Aion is an eternal, unchanging, ultra-intelligent observer of the times, born from the farthest reaches of technology. And the situation dictates that I have to look like a person right now because, you know, reasons.
Wait, so... you're not human? This has gotta be a joke, right?
Singularities typically occur outside of the public eye, but here's one right now, standing in front of you.
Right. So why are you here?
I'm here to bring you back. You're gonna help me prevent the end of the world.
The end of the world?
Very soon, your soul will disappear, and your chance at coming back will go with it. If we don't act now, the world's as good as gone. So, come on, Arrow. You gonna help me stop this or not? Think of this as a second chance. A chance to get it right.
I can't let it end here.
Welcome back. Hello? You good in there? Soul back where it should be?
You're... Ringo. You're... an agent of Aion.
There we go. Glad that actually worked.
Did all of that really happen? It wasn't a dream, was it?
Nope, that definitely wasn't a dream. You got shot in the head, I used my fancy Aion superpowers, and then you came back.
Even my wounds are all closed up. Did Aion's power do that too?
That's more like a side effect. With the soul restored, the body heals by reflex. Like a macro-level juiced-up homeostasis, which organic cells already do. A soul hack can draw out all kinds of weird spiritual contingency effects, and that's one of them. That said, it's a pretty drastic measure. Can't just bust it out whenever I feel like it.
I think I get it.
Whoa, you got it that easily? You're not even a little suspicious?
Wait, so it wasn't real? Was it just an illusion or something? A demon's spell?
Oh no, it's still totally real.
Oh, of course. I mean, it felt pretty real. So, I died, and now I'm back. Kinda get used to weird things in my line of work. Though coming back from the dead is definitely a first. I didn't even know that was possible.
You ought to get out more.
I guess I have you to thank for this. So, thanks, Ringo.
As you progress through the story, you may notice occasional increases in something called soul level. Its purpose may be unclear now, but you'll learn the truth in time.
Anytime.
Okay, I'd better move. I need to get back to my mission.
Whoa, hey, Arrow? Mind if I tag along on that mission of yours? I get the feeling you and I might be on the same side.
You know how to fight?
Of course I do. Wouldn't be bragging about saving the world if I couldn't.
Well, sure.
Just like that again. No questions asked, huh?
Don't have time for questions. Besides, after what happened back there, I guess I just know I can trust you. With how bad this mission's gone, I'm not in a position to turn down help anyway. So I'll follow my instincts. Doesn't matter if you're a robot.
Robot's kind of reductive.
Well, Ringo, whatever you are, I'm glad you're on my side. For the record, I'm Arrow, a devil summoner with Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu, huh?
A supranationalist group based in Japan. They work behind the scenes to protect civilians from supernatural threats. Most of our operatives are devil summoners, like me. We summon and command demons to help us fight. That's why I was here. Yatagarasu had me on a mission to protect a woman named Milady.
Which you totally botched and got your skull ventilated. Say no more. So now we just look around this area for Milady?
Yeah, that's the idea. Come on, this way.
Wait, does this say Melody and not Milady? Weird.
Okay, Fig. Mr. Beta's secure and back on his feet. For now, I'll be working with him to rendezvous with a human named Milady.
Noted. I'm glad to hear it. I'm on my way.
Well, at least we're not on the fast track to the apocalypse now. Hopefully.
Arrow has joined the party. Where is the... That's the log. That's the... Oh, that's the log. Oh, my... Alright. Actually, hold on just a minute. Let me get some coffee. I've been yawning all morning. Okay. Well, I'm certainly glad they gave her, or they gave us her view instead of his.
What the? Arrow? I thought Kaburagi killed you. Did we get bad intel?
Damn it.
Who's this? Friend of yours?
He's a devil summoner from the Phantom Society. They're after Milady.
Oh, so a bad guy.
Damn traitor. I'll have to put you down myself.
Hey, you ever fought a summoner before?
Nope.
Then you'd better stay back.
Don't worry, I catch on fast. Just watch my back, okay, tough guy?
Is that...
Demon summoning program. Booting up. Weapons, free.
No more screw-ups. This time you're gonna stay dead.
Okay, first battle. Come on, Arrow.
What? Damn it!
Hey, what's the problem?
I can't summon my demons. What's going on?
Can't squirm out of this one, pal.
Looks like Arrow's demon control privileges got transferred to my calm. I get it. Probably a side effect of the soul hack.
What?
Sorry. Kinda figuring this out on the fly, but I optimized your summoning program.
You what?
I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, when it's Ringo's party's turn, the battle menu will be displayed. You can take various actions by pressing their corresponding buttons. First press X to open skills, then choose Zio and target the boorish man.
They're strong.
Fine! I'll
Be
get
on your guard.
serious.
That's one way to go about it.
Thunder! Right on target. How was that?
No way. You use a demon's power to attack?
You can do it too, you know. Give it a try.
Okay. I'll just try to copy what you did.
The comps wielded by Ringo and her party have been enhanced with Aion tech, and you can equip demons to them. By spending MP, allies can use the skills of any demons they have equipped to their comp. Next, have Arrow choose Bufu and attack Dormarth. Dormarth? 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 Oh.
With this power,
Don't know till you try.
let's give Simon to Snowfall.
Get it.
I'm free!
Whoa, it's out!
Oh yeah! Sabbath time!
What? What's a Sabbath?
It's super fun! It's super strong! It's a lot of everything!
What the hell's going on?
Just sit back and enjoy the show. Out of my way. Charge!
Bullshit.
When you strike an enemy's weakness, your demons will be summoned to stand by for a concerted attack. These stored attacks are termed stacks. Once all allies have acted and their demons have formed a stack, Ringo will order them to perform a Sabbath, a united assault by all demons in the stack. The greater the stack, the more powerful the Sabbath, so target enemy weaknesses whenever possible.
That was a Sabbath? That's insane. I didn't even know my demons could do that.
Oh, so it's a reward for finding weaknesses. Like a critical hit.
I can't help but wonder about that demon summoning just now. I think the reason you weren't able to summon anything on your own is because of the soul hack.
Huh?
Simply put, your soul was altered, and it looks like a piece of each of our souls were more or less welded together. It may be because of a difference in our ability, but no matter which way you look at it, I've got control over your demons now.
And there's nothing you can do about that?
Not at the moment, no. There's a lot about soul hacking even I don't understand. For the time being, you'll just have to settle for some Aion-enhanced summoning.
That's true. And on top of that, we'll be able to use more powerful techniques like Sabbaths. The pluses do seem to outweigh the minuses here. Guess I'll just have to get used to it.
Looks like you're stuck with me till the end. I've gotta ask though, why'd that guy call you a traitor earlier?
I was on a mission for Yatagarasu, and I wound up going undercover within the Phantom Society. They had no idea I was a double agent, but I had to protect Milady. So just like that, my cover was blown.
The Phantom Society. That summoner we just beat was one of theirs?
Yeah, and they're Yatagarasu's sworn enemy. The Phantom Society is a secret organization of devil summoners, just like Yatagarasu. Where we differ, however, is our intentions. They want one thing: to see this world destroyed.
You mean...
Exactly. The end of the world you were talking about is almost definitely linked to the Phantom Society. Things are starting to come together here in a pretty big way. Safe to say, we can count Aion's appearance as part of all that.
Sounds like we better hurry then. Enemy up ahead.
On the field, Ringo can slash out at enemies by pressing square. Entering battle with an enemy downed in this way can give you the advantage at a battle's outset. Oh, I just noticed that my button prompts are actually correct. Usually it only gives me Xbox-style button prompts. So yeah, pluses for Japanese development as far as that's concerned. Press triangle to open the command menu. There, you can view and use skills and items, check summoner or demon stats, change equipment, and save load game data. Also in this game, demons can be equipped to your party's comp. Depending on the demon allies you have equipped, your party's stats and available skills will change. So switch them up to try new strategies and target enemy weaknesses. Boy, the stick is super sensitive.
Booting summoning program. Fine, I'll get serious.
They're weak to Bufu.
You know what to do.
Let's go with
Take
that.
it away. Now, Arrow.
That should
Freeze you where you stand!
Too late for regrets now. Charge!
What's the plan here?
Fine, I'll get serious. To the mouth!
You wanted a fight? You got it.
I'm so happy that I can kill more. Oh, okay, she's good. Upgrade skill.
Awesome!
Help. By selecting help in the system menu, you can review various rules, tutorials, and narrative details for Soul Hackers 2 that you encountered in game. By selecting Save from the System menu, you can save your game's progress. Save data can be loaded by going into the System menu and selecting Load. While you can manually save the game, your progress is also automatically saved at specific points, such as before a significant battle. This automatically recorded save data can be loaded from the autosave slot in the loading screen. I'm actually already really intrigued by this game. I like the writing and the style, and actually the voice acting is pretty good. Again, wasn't really expecting that, so pleasantly surprised by it. Although Atlas games generally tend to be better voice, they tend to hire better voice actors and voice directors, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Although everything does sound very anime, it's not going for a realistic sounding script. Oh boy, this is taking a while. That's interesting. Is it trying to sync with the cloud? I turned that off because you were screwing things up earlier for me. I mean, we started at 9 and we weren't able to play until like 11:30. It's okay. Stop trying to sync. I turned it off. It's okay, Steam. I'll turn it back on. That's the whole point of this. I just can't turn it on while we play for whatever reason. Let's let it time out. I don't want to take any more chances with this game and not having it work again. Come on, you can do it. I mean, at least I know that it's saved, so I do have that going for me. I'm just surprised there's nothing here in settings that lets me turn on cloud saving. It's all normal. Oh boy, I'm actually running out of space. Or I've used over half. That's really super. That sucks. Come on, man. Really? Why is this so difficult? My God. I guess now the question is, will it boot up again? Oh my goodness. Boy, this thing is running not great on the Steam Deck. I guess if you have another platform to play this on, maybe not choose the Steam Deck version. Play it on your regular PC. No, look, it's all fucked up again. Yeah, I guess we can't play this on the Steam Deck with cloud saves. There's something really buggy about it. I mean, that should load up right away. Ah, now it won't work again. Oh my god, this game. There's just something so broken about it. That's too bad. It's really cool, at least so far, what little we can play of it. But yeah, well, I guess they really screwed up the cloud saves. Okay, let's make sure that it's not keeping cloud saves. At least for now. Let's give it a reboot, and hopefully it'll start again. If not, we'll, I guess we'll have to uninstall it and reinstall it again, and make sure that there are no cloud saves enabled. Boy, that's a pain in the ass. That's kind of a colossal game-breaking screw-up. I don't know what to do about it either. I mean, there's not much I can do if the cloud saving and the syncing are borked. We just have to turn it off and, you know, rely on our local saves, which is just fine. And I'm playing it on another platform, so cloud saves aren't that big of a deal to me. And, you know, we're still well within the... I mean, I don't expect anything to break down at anytime soon. Although I do have this game locally saved on the NAND, so when I get a chance, I'll uninstall it and then reinstall it onto the SD card. And then I guess I'll be back later tonight if I can't get this to load again. And we'll play more Soul Hackers. In the meantime, yeah, we'll play some Xenoblade if this is not going to work. Yeah, oh yeah, that thing's borked again. My God. Why? Why is this so borked? Man, really? What a pain in the ass. Well, the game is cool when it works. Obviously not high on the cool meter when it doesn't work. Okay, do not save in the cloud. Don't do it. I think we'll have to wait for it to install before we do this. Yeah. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is audapostrophe. You've been watching Soul Hackers 2, or at least what little we can play of it, running on the Steam Deck. Yeah, I have to say, if you want to play this, then definitely do not play it on the Steam Deck, unless you have specifically turned off cloud saving. Otherwise, yeah, you may not be able to play it again. It seems like cloud saving really is borked on this, and we'll need some patching before you can play it comfortably with that feature on. Outside of that, yeah, it's really cool. I like the setup and the art and the music. Outside of the child chorus, I think is really good as well. You know, the Digital Devil Saga series is a bit, is a bit different than the rest of the whole, Atlas world. So it is a little bit more grindy. I mean, I know like Shin Megami Tensei and Persona are already grindy, but this is like specifically more dungeon crawly than other incarnations of the Atlas universe. So bear that in mind. Yeah, so far it's been interesting. It's kind of got like this sci-fi mystery, which obviously I like. Japanese sci-fi mystery, which I like. So yeah, check it out on a platform not on Steam Deck. So again, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Xbox Series. Unfortunately, no Switch version. Maybe that'll change in the future. Right now, in fact, I thought I saw it listed, but it might be a cloud version. So we'll see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you at the next stream.